Sup? It's Gregatron. How are y'all?
This,
Look at it.
This. Yeah.
Magnificent.
Yes. Oh yeah. This
Is
Gregatron.
alright. This video is my Xbox 360 collection. A lot of you guys like these videos, so here it is. I'm not gonna try and talk too much because that would make the video really long if I talk about each individual game, so let me try and just run through this. Alright. Afro Samurai. Really nice graphics. Nice music too. Gameplay. Assassin's Creed. One of my favorites. This game really put me on to some good open world action. And a lot of these games I talked about individually in the past. Alright. Let's leave one out just so I can access them easier. Assassin's Creed 2, that's a classic. Ezio Auditore de Firenze. Really good stuff. This is my high school years. Alright. I think this was actually a gift. My buddy got that for me for my birthday. Brotherhood is next. Brotherhood, a continuation of 2. It's like 2 part 2. Really good stuff. Again, I can talk, but I'm gonna respect you guys' time. Revelations, another continuation off 2 from Brotherhood. Ezio gets to look for the truth as far as from Altair's point of view. That was nice. Number 3, this game I really liked. Ooh, GameStop edition. And I actually got this opening night, like at the midnight release. Outside of the ending, this game was really good. The ending kind of ruined everything, but had it not been for that, that game would have been A-okay. Alright, you got your Batman Arkham games, Arkham Origins. This was not the first one. Oh, almost dropped it. Really solid game. Not the best, but it was solid. Some people say Asylum is the best. Understandable. This game had the best setting. How about that? Only at Walmart. Batsuit armor. Yes. Great game. The first time I played this was actually on PlayStation 3. This is the best one. Arkham City. If you disagree, you're crazy. This was just a masterpiece in every way, shape, and form. Don't even get me started. It was so good. I also have the Game of the Year edition. That's cool. For those who don't know, it comes with the DLC. Alright, you got your Harley Quinn, Harley Quinn's Revenge, Nightwing, Robin, Catwoman. They're all playable. Different maps and such. Great stuff. Bayonetta, that's my girl. Just incredible gameplay. Incredible gameplay. Really nice story. Nice music. This is another one I can just talk about just without even thinking about it. Bionic Commando, this was cool. I mean, look at this guy's arm. This is from the old school. This is just the newer version. Because these games were on Nintendo back in the day. Yep. BioShock 2. I don't know where the first one is. I remember getting stuck in the first BioShock, never finishing it. So I gave up. Then I got BioShock 2, but I don't even remember playing BioShock 2. I think I have yet to play it, so forgive me. Blaze Blue, Calamity Trigger. What? Classic. Just incredible music. Comes with the soundtrack. Another game I can talk about for 20 minutes. Really good graphics. Very colorful, very vibrant. Nice voice acting. Good story between the actors. For a fighting game especially. So, you can't go wrong. That's the first game. Blaze Blue. Continuum Shift. That's the second game. Honestly, I haven't even played this one yet. I was supposed to, but I still never have. I forgot I even had it. But I just had to get it. Just for the sake of whenever I do want to. Carl on Duty. Game of the Year Edition. Modern Warfare. AKA Call of Duty 4. This was a pretty big banger back in the day. Alright, this is what kicked off the Modern Warfare series. And some say that's the best series. Whereas actually, Modern Warfare 2 was the first Modern Warfare that I had. I think my brother got me this for Christmas in 2009, right? This is the best Call of Duty game of all time. If you disagree with me, you're crazy. Everything from the music to the gameplay to the story, the campaign, there was a co-op mode. What's that called? It was so good. Like Special Ops. Something like that. Yeah, Special Ops. Just, oh man. Don't even get me started. So good. So good. Modern Warfare 3 was alright. It didn't have the same caliber as number 2. But it was an okay little continuation. I think this game is the reason Ops, when they call it Black Ops, became much more popular. Because this one kind of dropped the ball compared to the other two. So once Black Ops blew up, no one talked about Modern Warfare anymore. Because this game just didn't carry the torch. And then they came out with Ghost and all that other stuff. I'm like, I'm good. Dante's Inferno, really good gameplay, similar to that of, what is that? God of War? Yeah. Good stuff. Based off of a good book. This game is really violent. Very violent. Dante uses that scythe in the picture, and he also uses a cross to like rebuke demons. Dark Void. I don't really remember playing this. Was it a gift? It might have been. Dark Void. Alright, time to get serious on y'all. So Dead Space, man, again, Game Critics Award G8 winner. whatever that means. Winner to the G8 Summit. I mean, this was just magnificent. Scary, scary, scary. Oh my gosh. You're up in a spaceship by yourself. And you have to fend off against all these things, these creatures. And it's just terrifying, man. As a 16, 17-year-old boy, that stuff was terrifying. Dead Space Part 2 was cool. It was cool. Not as good as the first one, but it's all good, you know. Because it still carried the mantle, right? The first one was just perfect. But this did not. I mean, it carried the mantle. It just wasn't as heavy as part 1. Now, this is kind of where they dropped the ball. Dead Space 3. Because you have a partner who talks too much. And Isaac's not really a talker. And now you're outside in this Iceland. This planet full of ice. The monsters you fight are okay, but they're not scary anymore. They're just more deadly. You know, they're just giant and big and that sort of thing, but the fear aspect was kind of lost in Dead Space 3. Because I prefer not having a partner, because it makes it scarier, right? Dead or Alive 4... That's good stuff. All the Dead or Alives are good. Dead or Alive 5. The graphics changed with 5. I showed you guys my other Dead or Alive games on the original Xbox. That's a different video. But the graphics, they kind of changed the engine, it seems, on this one. And I'm okay with that. They really went in. You can see the sweat a lot more. And when someone hit someone, it impacted the punches a lot more. So yeah, 5 is good stuff. You got Devil May Cry 4. That's a good game. Cool stuff. That's with Dante, I believe. It helps when you have the cover. It kind of reminds you a little bit more. Alright, so this Devil May Cry is a 3-part collection. The first one, second one, and third one. I have yet to play all 3 of these. Because some of these games, it's like when I was getting them, I was already kind of moving on from 360. I was just moving on in life, period. But some of these I just get just to have them for, like, maybe I take a vacation 1 year. I might want to pop it in. Let's come up here real quick. This is sitting here. This was a gift. Metal Gear Rising. Revengeance. I guess it's a Metal Gear Solid game. But it's for Xbox this time. Or maybe it's not related to Metal Gear Solid. I haven't played it yet. It was a gift. But hopefully I will play it. And it's still in the plastic. Yep. Put that back. Go ahead and put Afro back. Up cha. Alright. Last row. Gears of War. I mean, this game started something special. Let's just put it that way. This was the beginning of greatness. Got Marcus on the cover, got Dom, got Conrad, or Comrade, whatever his name was. Good stuff. I'll leave that off so I can reach the others. Okay, this is where stuff just gets real. Gears of War Part 2. Oh my gosh. The beginning of this game the beginning of this game just goes straight in. Everything from the beginning to the middle to the end, just perfect. Nothing bad about this game at all. When I say nothing bad, I mean that. Like, just know I can talk about it for years. I still talk about this game when I'm in public. I still talk about this when I'm at Comic-Con or when I'm talking to a friend. Like, I can just bring this up whenever. That's how good it is. Something with the third game. The gameplay got better, but the magnitude just wasn't as heavy as 2. But when it comes to the third game, that's just how it be. Like with Assassin's Creed, with Dead Space, with the Arkham games. That's just how it be. That's just the nature of the game. But they did give you some really good challenge maps on. It's called it's like a horde mode, beast mode. Yeah, man. Whatever that challenge mode was called. Grand Theft Auto 5. This was the last big game on PS3 and Xbox 360, and it actually overlapped to PS4 and Xbox One. And now I found out this is on PS5, so this was a big game. This is one of the most sold. This might be the most sold video game of all time. One of them, anyway. Just, this game was huge. I never did beat it because there was just so much to do, so much going on. And I remember, like, getting lost and not knowing what to do. Injustice. The guy who plays Cyborg, he signed that at Comic-Con. That's his signature. This game is from the same people who made Mortal Kombat. Really good fighting game. Good graphics, good story, good everything. Alright. I also have the Game of the Year edition. Right. Which has a bunch of extra costumes and more characters. As you can see, good stuff. Good stuff. Kane and Lynch. I don't really remember playing Kane and Lynch. I remember there being some hype around it, and I always wanted to play it. I ended up buying it, but I don't really remember playing it. Forgive me. Kane and Lynch. What's this? Oh, I know what this is. Left 4 Dead. Yeah. Another good zombie game. Fun stuff. Fast-paced. Real good stuff. Alright. See. This right here, man. This game is special. Alright. This game put me on to some good superhero stuff as a child in 06, 07. I'm in like 8th grade, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh. Forza 2. This came with a 360. This game is just amazing, man. I might have to talk about this again. Like I said, I talked about it years ago. What I might do is I might post the other videos in the description box in this video so you can go back and watch the reviews. Okay, Ultimate Alliance 2. It was alright. Not even close to the first one. We'll just put it that way. They gave you some good combos where you can actually make a combo with another person. That was the best feature, but it just wasn't all there. Naruto, Rise of a Ninja. That game was fun. It's a lot more fun when you play with your friends. But when you play it by yourself, not as much. Good little story. And good combat. Alright, let's get serious. This game right here, one of the best action adventure games of all time. You understand? Ninja Gaiden 2 Classic. Incredible gameplay. Incredible weapons. Incredible everything, man. Really good boss fights. Really good boss fights. Really good upgrades. The new one just came out this year, and I talked about it. Alright, Ninja Gaiden 3, not so much. It kind of fell short, in my opinion. The problem with these games where the second one is just like huge, it's impossible for the third one to even touch it. You understand? But again, that's the nature of the beast. I think this is my brother's Oni Chambra. This is garbage. This shouldn't even be on my shelf. This is trash. Sexy Samurai Sisters. Yeah, this game really is as bad as it looks, so I'm not going to waste any time on that. Prototype. I would say it's almost a classic. This game is heavy. Heavy duty. Heavy hitter. It's made by the same people who made Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Love this stuff. I love this game. I love Alex Mercer. Really good. I talked about this a long time ago. You guys can check that out too. This guy can shapeshift. This guy can change his abilities. He can pretty much do about anything. I wish I had more time. Okay. Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition. This isn't really the Gold Edition. That's just the cover. But I was just talking to Mr. Matt about this. He was playing 4, and I told him about this one. This is one of my favorite 360 games. Top 10, in my opinion. Just a lot of fun, a lot of replay value. You can just play this game over and over and over. Love Chris, love Sheva, Jill, Wesker. Great characters. Really good characters. We got Section 8. I kind of fell in love with this game by the trailer. The trailer looked incredible. And this game wasn't bad, you know? It was cool. Section 8. I like that title too, like District 9. Alright, Skate. I think this was a gift. I think my homie gave me this. I think I know who it was too, but I don't want to say him by name. But shout out to him. This is that Tony Hawk style. It wasn't Tony Hawk, but it was like the rival of Tony Hawk. That's Skate 2. Soul Calibur 4. This is my brother's, I believe. This is the edition that had Yoda. Really fun stuff. Best gameplay probably since 2. And this was the first one that had character creation. So that was dope. Really good graphics too. Soul Calibur 5. This game fell off. Wasn't even close to 4. Not even close. Still, it was nice that they gave us Ezio Auditore de Firenze. But yeah, this game, they could have kept that. Spider-Man 3. My buddy gave me this when we were in school. This game was fun. It was nice being able to be symbiote Spider-Man. This game was cool. I like Spider-Man 2 a lot better, but you know they had to make a game for every movie. Web of Shadows, on the other hand, this stuff was just perfect. I mean, this at the time was the best Spider-Man game of all time. And you can actually argue right now that it still is. Like, I mean, you got the Sony ones now, the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 games, but this game went all out. You know what I'm saying? You could change between the black suit and the red suit, make decisions on good versus bad, and that would affect all kind of different things. I can talk about that a lot. Splinter, oh my gosh. Splinter Cell Conviction, oh my gosh. This game, man, really good voice acting, really good graphics, really good story, game. This game had the whole package, man. Sam Fisher was my freaking boy. Love this dude. His daughter got kidnapped, and the game is about him finding. It's kind of like Taken with Liam Neeson, but more badass and more spy driven opposed to action. But there is a lot of action in it. But in a nutshell, it's like Taken, but you're like a secret retired agent spy or something. And one of the lines is, "Where's my daughter?" You're cracking this guy's head in this sink. You're flushing this guy's head inside the toilet. It's like, it gets dark. Like, it has its moments. It's like the Punisher almost. Sorry, I said I wouldn't talk that much. The Force Unleashed. This started out something really good. Started something nice. This is a what-if story if Darth Vader basically adopted this kid, and then they just call him the Apprentice. That's him. Good stuff. Really good stuff. The second game is up here. They actually upped the graphics and the gameplay. Look at that. That's a steel book. You'll be surprised what you can find at, game stores, DVD stores. Yeah, a lot of people say this one was better. I can't really remember which one I liked better. I don't think I beat the second one. All right. Tekken this is 6, right? Yeah. Tekken 6. This is my brother's. I really like that holographic case. That's fun stuff. I'm not a big Tekken guy, but I get it. Tekken's cool. It's cool. Too Human. I really like the trailer in this game. I like the cover a lot. The gameplay, it was kind of weak how when you would hit someone, you didn't really feel the impact of the hit. But I remember liking the music a lot. And the graphics were kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, 360 only. Okay. All right. So, Devastation. Oh my gosh. Transformers Devastation. I might just call it a classic right now. It's just really good. Really fast paced gameplay. Incredible music. Really good Transformers story. It's got Megatron in it, as you can see. It's got Devastator. I mean, oh man. The way you can transform during combat, back and forth. This game is a ton of fun, man. A ton of fun. Oh, man. And this is one of the last games that was on this generation. Turok. Who remembers Turok, man? Oh, man, you're on a different planet full of dinosaurs. I mean, who wouldn't want to... Well, I would hope you don't want to be there, but you know that sounds fun in a game that is. Turok. This is actually from the old school. This is just a newer version. Yeah, man. Last to Unreal Tournament. It's kind of like Halo, kinda. This game is like Fortnite before Fortnite. And it says right there, exclusive Gears of War 2 video content on disc. It's made by the same people who made Gears. It's got the Unreal Engine. And I believe they had online, which I never really did online, but it was a lot of fun. This is what kind of games like this started to move towards the online thing, like this, Halo, Call of Duty. We were getting away from those single player games. And as you can see, this has a co-op, 2-player. Real quick, Vanquish. This was a gift a friend got me. I played it briefly, like the first act. I never did finish it. It's just one of those games I gotta go back. A lot of these games I haven't finished or played at all. But from what I played, it was cool. It was fun. I like games where you have those exosuits. Stuff like that. Put that back. Put this back. So yeah, let's put it right there for now. That's my Xbox 360 collection. I can't believe these videos are this long, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. I tried my best to just run through them, but you see what happened there. I want to know what your favorite, not just necessarily these. What's your favorite Xbox 360 and or PS3 game just from that era alone? Alright. Let me know what you think of this video. Hit me up in the comments section. It's snowing where I live. I'm going to have to get ready to shovel some snow. Ugh. No fun. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you're here for 30 minutes, man, you guys are some dedicated employees. I mean, give yourself a round of applause. You know what I mean? But yeah, these games were, many of them, a part of my childhood. And I will put the other videos of the reviews from back then in the description box. And I might even make a new video with my top 10 currently, because my old list, I'm pretty sure it's changed. So, we shall see. Alright. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.